In this video, we will be looking at inverse proportion, and just like the direct proportion videos, I'm going to split that into two parts. So this one is going to contain more wordy problems, and in the next one you will see we'll do more equation-based things. So let's have a look at question 1. It takes 5 hoses 30 minutes. So first of all, I'll make a note, 5 hoses equals 30 minutes. To fill a pool, how long will it take 3 hoses? So eventually we want to work out how long it will take 3 hoses to do the same job. So with inverse proportion, a lot of your answers you have to think about it logically. If you have less amount of hoses, the time is going to increase, unlike the direct proportion. So the best thing I recommend doing here is similar to the direct proportion. We want to work out the value for 1 hose. So 5 hoses to get down to 1 hose, we're going to be dividing by 5. Now that means the time is going to increase by a factor of 5. So that's going to be 150 minutes. And then to get from 1 to 3 we multiply by 3, so that means the time is going to divide by 3. And we're going to get 50 minutes. So whatever you do to one side, you kind of do the opposite to the other side in inverse proportion. But it kind of makes sense. You just have to think about your answer a little bit more. Think about it. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. Question done. Okay, question 2. If it takes 6 builders 6 days to work on a project, how many builders are required to finish the project in 9 days? So 6 builders equals 6 days. Again, think about your answer beforehand. 9 days, the project will take longer. That means there must be less builders. So your answer should be less than 6. So again, what I would recommend is go down to see how long it would take 1 builder to do the job. And if we're dividing by 6 on this side, we're going to have to multiply by 6 on this side. So that means 1 builder will get the job done in 36 days. We want to know the answer. How many builders will it take to do the job in 9 days? Now to get from 36 to 9, we divide by 4, which means we must multiply the number of builders by 4. So that means it takes 4 builders 9 days to do the job. Now notice here in red I've written what are the assumptions that you take in your question. And the assumption you take is very general for everything, but it is basically that every individual thing, so for example here we've got every hose or every builder is working at the same rate. So if you've got 1 builder that is working a lot quicker than the others, obviously that's not going to work here because we don't know that. So the assumption you make is that every single builder is working at the same rate. And that is the end of this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that helped.